Hello and welcome everyone to EMK Knight's gaming channel. This is Commander Shepard and I'm going to be taking you through my buddy Wakoli's Mastery Badge replay of the Chinese Type T-34.
Time to roll out.
Recently there was a event last weekend for the Type T-34 in which you had to get 20 kills with it, along with the Stug 3 and the Churchill 1. This replay, or this battle, took place in the week leading up to it, so unfortunately it didn't count for the 20 kills, but I mean, it was fun anyways. But let's talk a little bit about the Chinese Type T-34. In comparison to the Soviet, it only has two guns that you can equip, the 76er and the 57. The 57 is the preferred option because of its high rate of fire and excellent penetration over the 76mm. The gun depression on the Chinese model is slightly worse than the Soviet, but if you learn how to work around it, it's not really an issue. In addition to that, it's maybe a little bit more accelerating, or it's better able to accelerate compared to the Soviet model, but besides that, they are very, very similar. Anyways, here with a medium tank, you want to be able to take shots here and not get hit yourself, which Wakoli has done wonderfully here, using the terrain, even with his lack of gun depression, to the maximum effect. Almost managed to take out that Sherman over there and get a hit on the T1 Heavy. Like I was saying, you want to be able to be opportunistic and use the terrain to your advantage with the medium tank, more so than a heavy tank, where you can rely on your armor to soak up shots.
We just dinged him.
See right here, he's using the buildings as cover, not getting greedy, trying to go after that T1 Heavy, letting him expose himself without taking any fire himself. Gotta be patient with medium tanks here. Let the enemy come to you.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Finished off that Sherman that he took two shots on earlier, and just annihilate this T1 Heavy with his rate of fire.
Got him.
Guy didn't know what happened to him until he was almost dead. This is a very versatile tank. You can do just about anything with it. While it's not the best spotter of the Tier 5 mediums, its camo rating makes up for it somewhat. But easily, it has the best damage capability over all the other Tier 5 mediums, even the ones with the derps, because this damage is a lot more reliable. I would only give the advantage to a derp gun over this in a Tier 7 match, where at least with HE you could get some damage through. On this, not so much. HE is not good enough to damage the higher tier vehicles. But going back to the battle here, you can see Wakoli here has already got himself 4 kills, and there's just nothing but freaking burned out tank holes here. He's done a pretty good job being opportunistic, supporting his teammates. As you can see, I'm calling out for help there on the chat. Our force that went south has been completely routed, so it's just myself, ATS-05, and another medium tank looking out for the base. So, Wakoli here takes a hit from a cloaked tank destroyer, and he's going to try and get in a position where he can defend the base and see if he can't get some hits on whatever just took a pot shot at him here. Alright, looks like that tank destroyer's been spotted. So, Wakoli here sees that the enemy isn't right on the base, so he's going to try and help out these two heavies here. Should be more than enough to take out one tank destroyer, but look at that. That other heavy just got taken out, so there's obviously more than just that one guy right there.
Gotcha.
Yep. There goes one enemy Hetzer, and now it's time to work on the Arty.
Penetration. Penetration.
But while Wakoli's taking out the Arty here, we have 3 enemies on the base. Heavy tank, and a light, and a tank destroyer. We have a friendly AT-2 there at the base, but he's probably not going to last too long there. Luckily, with the Type T-34, you have enough speed to be able to relocate from anywhere on the map and be able to get to where you're needed on the battle. I managed to take out one of the enemy tank destroyers over there. That we still got a friendly battling it out there with another TD. Or, excuse me, a yeah, light. Oh, and there's his backup. KV-1. So, Wakoli and I are on Skype here. I tell him to get this guy's attention on the right side of the building, and I will flank through the middle. Even though we could just straight up outmuscle this guy, we prefer to use our wits. I mean, why not? Why pay for extra repair costs? KV-1 sees me flying in there with a full head of steam. Not really able to get in a shot before he turns his turret on me. So I tell Wakoli here to come back around and start getting this guy's attention, which he does.
Penetration. Enemy is hit.
Backs off as soon as this guy's turret got turned. So I come in.
That one bounced.
Get a shot in. Wakoli's still playing it safe. I tell him the turret's turning. He goes in to finish off this guy.
They're knocked out.
And look at that. He's got 8 kills. Just by playing smart. He didn't have to go full beast mode. He just stayed in his lane. Used his terrain to his advantage. And was just opportunistic. Let the enemies come to him and take care of business without taking much enemy fire in return. And that, folks, is how you do it. That's how you play medium or frankly any tank in the game, but especially a medium. So right now we're just hunting down the lone Stewart. Wakoli already got a shot into him earlier while we were trying to get that KV-1. Tries to take him out right there, but it wasn't much of a good shot. At this point, I'm asking Victor to go ahead and let me get the kill shot if possible. Be able to get our Brothers in Arms medal. So sure enough, our heavy over by their base is gonna light this guy up, and as soon as I crest the hill right there, I'm gonna take him out. Easy money, folks. But in all seriousness, Wakoli did earn his 8 kills. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us the old thumbs up, and stay tuned for more. We'll see you later.